see that a
women
lot.
were you around on a daily basis?
Not a lot. I was one of the only females in my combat unit. I think there was like maybe two other ones, but I don't know.
Were all these dudes trying?
Yeah.
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking. I was like, God, I'd feel so uncomfortable being outnumbered by
Yes.
that many men.
And I was
Yeah, I'm
in a-
sure
I
you'd
was in
hate
a-
that.
I
Yeah.
would hate that.
That's kind of hot though. I was in a combat unit. It's like all the most manly men, too,
Right,
right?
yeah.
Like Rangers and Special Forces.
I mean, these are the dudes on Earth who have chosen to take people's lives for a career, basically.
Yeah, and all they want to do when they're off.
Fuck,
pussy.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so,
So it was hard. Like I lived in the barracks, so like it felt like a, but I was like the only girl, and all men. So people would like steal my out of the laundry room.
what?
If I wanted to fuck someone, you could hear it through the whole barracks.
Right.
Because
Oh
I'm
my
a little loud.
But you were getting it in the barracks, or did you have to be super low key about doing that?
Oh no, no one really cares.
No one
Really?
cared? What?
No.
I thought
I
it'd
would
be like
thi-
such a big deal.
Yeah,
No.
because nobody else is getting late. Like such a tiny percentage
People would
of people.
hear me. Yeah, they would film my noises and then jerk off to it.
So you're like, I'm
What?
already doing porn, like through
You
the
jerk off to a noise? That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
I
feel
never
like-
even knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could definitely jerk off to a noise.
Wow. How many guys do you think you slept with in the entirety
Honestly, I wasn't such a slut like in the beginning. I got married really fast.
in the military?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a guy, he wouldn't date me, and it pissed me off, so I married his best friend. And that helped me get out, because if you get married in the military, you get to get your own house off post.
Uh-huh.
So I did that really fast.
Wow.
Are you guys still married?
No, I'm very divorced. But
Okay.
it was good
Very
in the
divorced.
moment.
How long did it last?
Like 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah, it was good in the moment though.
So you get divorced and you're still in the military.
I got divorced. Yeah, still in. I had finished my last year. I was actually stationed my last year in Monterey at the Language Institute out there.
Uh-huh.
So I did that for a year, and then I got out.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so at what point does it start creeping in your head like, hey, maybe I'm going to do
Yeah, how did this transition happen?
Like the
The
entire
military.
like since I was a kid, I've always thought about it. Don't we all kind of think about
I had
it?
never thought about it.
Really?
No.
I had not thought about
I
it
was
with
just
any
a
sort
fucking
of
freak.
seriousness until much later in life.
No, I mean, a lot of
Oh.
girls that I do talk to on here, I feel like they're like, I always knew I wanted it from the time I saw my first Playboy,
feel
but
like
I
it's
was
like-
never like that.
Oh, I
But
just
it's-
was curious.
It's so, how old are you?
25.
And I mean, you come from a very different generation than me, and to an extent, her, because like, you know, we're interviewing a girl yesterday who said that she was like planning out her while she was in high school before she was even of age. It's like
So
now
weird.
it's so approachable. For me, the whole time that I was jerking off to porn as a
Mhm.
kid, even when I had the early days,
Yeah.
it never in a million years crossed my mind that I could do this or that
I couldn't even name a star like 6 years ago before I got
Mm.
into it. Like I
Really?
knew Jenna Jameson, but that was like
Okay.
literally
Hot.
it. So I totally different
Yeah.
frame of mind.
I actually didn't know any stars either. Actually, Nikki Benz. I was a huge Nikki Benz fan. And then
Mm.
I just worked with her a few days ago. I was like, is this real?
And we just had her on Plug Talk recently.
Really? Yeah.
Yes.
I love her.
She was great.
OG. OG.
Yes.